Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Heights High School for tonight's matchup between the Andover Central Jaguars and your Wichita Heights Falcons. I'm Mr. Kelly. With me is Antonio Rankin. What's up, Antonio?
How you doing?
You ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right, all right. We're going to turn it over to the public dress announcer, Mr. Dale Heckman, as he does the national anthem and the starting lineup.
At this time, we'd like to please to the play of our national anthem. And now for your starting lineups, starting with our visitors, Andover Central, a 5'7" senior, number 5, Bailey Wilborn. And for your home team Falcons, it's a 5'6" junior, number 0, Nia Chandler. Andover Central, a 5'7" junior, number 11, Ellie Spurs. For your Falcons, it's a 5'9" senior, number 1, Nia Randall. For Andover Central, a 5'8" senior, number 14, Jake Newfarmer. For your Falcons, a 5'7" senior, number 3, Cherish Gales. For Andover Central, a 6' junior, number 22, Brittany Harshaw. For your Falcons, it's a 5'5" freshman, number 4, Maya Mayberry. And for Andover Central, a 5'11" sophomore, number 25, Madeline McMcCoy. And for your Falcons, it's a 5'8" senior, number 24, Takia Prophet.
All right, Antonio, let's get this rolling. So for the Falcons, just to kind of repeat the starters there for the Falcons, Kayana Stanley, a 5'6" junior, Lania Randall, 5'9" junior, Cherish Gales, 5'7" senior, Maya Mayberry, 5'5" freshman, and Takia Prophet, a 5'8" senior. Head coach for the Falcons, Ken Palmer, assistant coach Marissa Evans, and Rajiv Foster.
And the starters for Andover Central, we have number 5, Bailey Wilbur. You had number 11, Ellie Stearns. You had number 14, Jay Newfarmer. You had number 22, Brittany Harshaw. You had number 25, Maddie Okafor. And the head coaches for Andover Central is Stana Jefferson, assisted by Rachel Tyner, Jacob Britton, and Hannah Mason.
All right, and let's get this thing started. So Andover Central, the visiting team here, will get the no more jump ball. in the COVID world, so in high school basketball here in Kansas. So Andover Central gets the tip. And Heights will most likely be in man-to-man most of the night. And we'll see what Andover Central can do with a lot of pressure from the Heights Falcons. Nia Randall there on good defense. And
that was attempted by number 25, Maddie Okafor.
Here is Nia Randall using her speed and athleticism as she gets down the court for two as they take the early lead here, first bucket of the night for the Falcons.
And that three-point was attempted by number 11, Ellie Stearns.
And here is Maya Mayberry. Maya's going to get fouled and go to the line shooting two.
Foul was committed by number 5, Bailey Wilbur. That was her first foul.
Mayberry at the line, shooting two.
So Mayberry at the line shooting two here.
She makes the first one.
So Mayberry makes the first one and misses the second one.
That was rebounded by number 25, Maddie Okafor.
They pushed it up quick, just a little bit too high there on the pass, and going to be Heights ball going the other way. Heights loves to run, man. You're going to see a lot of running up and down the court for the Falcons. Mayberry, the freshman, there, number 4. And you'll see a couple freshmen on the Heights roster playing tonight. One of their star players from a season ago, Ziana Walker, not playing tonight. She is a 5'8" or 5'10" sophomore. She is still out, hoping to be back by January after a season-ending injury last year. That was Kayana Stanley with the left hand off the glass.
Let's see what Andover makes up here.
Well, they're trying to get it in. It's just the pressure of a high.
And scored by number 25, Maddie Okafor.
Yeah, she just. They just found the right bucket right there. Good little pass as they kind of spread the court and got Okafor there. And there's Okafor there on the steal. I think it's going to be Nia Randall on the. Yeah, going to be Randall picking up her first foul.
And that was scored by number 11, Ellie Stearns.
Nia Randall about had the steal right there, but she did a great job right there of getting that ball up and scoring two. Luckily, they didn't call an early foul on the Nia. She would have picked up her second. She probably would have sat the bench there, but got to be careful. Going to throw it all the way back up to the top to Nia. Here's Mayberry, going to give it over to Stanley. Nia, Cherish Gales for three. And I'm not sure who they're going to call that on. They're going to call it on to Kia Profit.
Fouls on 24, Profit.
Yeah, so Profit's going to take a seat, and here comes another freshman, 5'9" freshman, Layla Chrisman, number 33, checking in the game.
And over here brings up the ball.
And a good look at three, just way short.
And it's scored by Maddie Okafor.
So a 5-0 run for the Falcons, turn right back around for the 6-0 run for the Jaguars as they take the lead now here with 4:40 remaining in this first quarter. Stanley at the top, trying to redirect the offense to see what they're going to do here. Getting it out to Mayberry on the edge. There's Nia Randall. that likes to take it to the hole, just can't get it to fall. And going to be a jump ball. Jump ball going towards the Falcons. Great job by Stanley, really fighting for that ball and not getting the foul. Here's Stanley at the top now. Pushes it back out to Lanaya at the top of the key. She's going to try to put a move, go around left, up and under. No foul there. It's going to be out on Andover Central. Here comes substitution. Number 5, Marlasia Ziegler. She's a 5'5" junior. Here's Stanley with the drive. Push out to Ziegler for 3 from the corner, and she drains it. Good job right there of getting it out to the open person, and Ziegler drains that bucket from the corner.
That was attempted by number 25, Maddie Okafor.
Crispin with the rebound. Here's Stanley. She's going to take it to the hole, but loses it, and going to call the foul.
They say it's number 5, Bailey Wilbur. That is her second foul.
Second foul already.
Yes.
Second foul early here. Was she one of their starters?
Yes, sir.
Wilborn, her second. Team second. Timeout, Falcons.
So it looks like a 30-second timeout called by Coach Palmer. So I'm not sure. Things are going pretty well. I mean, it's, kind of back and forth right now. The 5-0 lead there by the Falcons. And then right back with 6 points by the Jaguars. What are you thinking here early on, Antonio?
I think so far watching, it's be setting up to be a good game. Good offensive possession by both Heights and Andover Central. So I think that it's going to be set up to be a pretty good game.
We'll see what happens here as we get right back to action. It's going to be, there was a foul there. I think she was shooting too. Are they going to give her 2 shots going to the line?
I think it was active on shooting, so yes, I believe she gets 2 shots.
I think it was Stanley with the left hand as she was going towards the bucket there. And she's going to get a couple opportunities here for 2 free throws. Stanley's got 2 points already, looking to make it 4.
And we have a substitution. Number 44, Gracie Heck, comes into the game.
Stanley a little bit short on that one. Didn't use her legs enough, huh?
No.
Stanley with her second opportunity, drains the second one. So both times the Falcons have been at the line, already been at the line 4 times today, and so Stanley with 3 points now. Andover really spreading the court out here, and really they just have one underneath, looking for that drive right there, and there it was.
That was attempted by number 14, Jaden Newformer. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul was going to be on number 5, Marlasia Ziegler. She's picking up her first foul. That's kind of maybe what they're doing. They're really trying to spread it out, and there's like someone that's setting some screens, and they're going in there.
And she makes her first one.
In for Heights, number 2, Chandler.
Here's Nia Chandler, another freshman, 5'8" freshman for the Falcons. She's down low on the block. It's going to be a little bit too much.
She goes 1 for 2 in the free throw line.
Mayberry pushing it up. Trying to figure out where everybody's going. There's Lanaya Randall. She likes to shoot it from that corner. Just a little off. Lanaya's going to get her rebound. Stanley for 3. Had a good look. Didn't get it to go. Andover Central doing a great job of. They're going to call a foul, yeah.
Foul's on Heights, number 4, Mayberry.
So Mayberry picking up her first foul. 4th team foul for the Falcons already here in the first quarter. Heights up by 2, 2:45 remaining.
Let's see here. Let's see what Andover makes up here. As they're only down by 2. Correct, and that's a 3-pointer made by number 14, Jay Newformer.
Good looking left-handed shot right there. Don't see a lot of left-handers, but that was good rotation right there, and took the 1-point lead for the Jaguars. Nice play right there for Nia Chandler for 2. And Lania Randall with the rebound. She's going to push it up quickly. She's going to take it all the way. Lania Randall for 2 and the foul.
That was a foul by number 25, Maddie Okafor. That is her first foul in the game. We have substitutions coming in for Andover. We have number 32, Kaylin Rogers comes in for the game.
And coming in for the Falcons is number 24, Takia Prophet. And makes it. So Lania Randall out to a quick 5 points here in the first quarter. Crispin out there on top, defense, and she's going to get the rebound.
And that was intended by number 22, Brittany Harshaw.
Here's Lania Randall all the way. Put it in with the right hand. Good job of switching it from the left to the right as she puts it off the glass.
And we have a timeout here by Andover Central.
Andover Central just hasn't seen this speed and athleticism as much. And they're down by 6 here. We'll turn it over to the Heights cheerleader. All right, here we go, starting the timeout there by the Andover Central coach. Didn't like what they saw there early on, so decided they needed to talk about it. Each team has 4 timeouts remaining. The Falcons took one earlier. So 1:24 remaining here in the first period. Stanley up there on the top. Looks like they're going to do a little switching, and great job. Great job by Stanley with the defenses. They switched it quickly and then had a quick turnover. I didn't see who had the turnover there. Did you?
That was number 32, Kaylin Rogers. And we have a substitution here. We had number 44, Gracie Heck comes back to the game.
Got to be careful though. Stanley with the little jumper gets it.
And rebound by number 22, Brittany Harshaw.
They wanted a foul right there, didn't get it. And here comes Lania Randall coming back the other way. She's going to put a little move and a step back. Nope, it's not going to take the shot. And the freshman Nia Chandler turns it over. Oh, but Lania Randall steals it right back and gets it to fall for 2 more. She's already got 9 points here in the first quarter. Falcons lead 18-10, 30 seconds remaining. Going to be a turnover here, back and forth. Nobody tipped it, so that's going to be over and back.
A little bit too high for Andover with that pass. So.
Yeah, it was a little bit off. I don't know. Mayberry back in the game. She's going to bring it up for the Falcons. Here's Stanley in the deep corner here. She's going to take the little running jumper, and she hits it for 2. Stanley now got 5 points here. Last 5 seconds of the first period.
Andover does here with final seconds left in the first quarter. And it's good by number 14, Jane Newfarmer.
She's the one that hit the three-pointer earlier, didn't she?
Absolutely.
Yep. So nice little left-handed shot, and we'll go back to the cheerleaders.
At the end of the first, Varsity Heights Falcons 20. Andover Central Bulldogs 13.
Antonio, pretty exciting game here after first quarter.
Absolutely.
Falcons lead, got 20 points. I mean, there's a lot of points scored there in the first quarter for the Falcons, 20-12. Heights, like I said, we were talking earlier, Heights just has a lot of good athleticism and really pushes the defense up and put a lot of pressure on the offense. And if you don't handle it well, you're going to get some easy turnovers.
And that was attempted by number 11, Ellie Stearns.
Here's Stanley to Lania Randall. Randall going to kick it back out. Mayberry with the drive. Just can't get it inside to Takia Profit.
Rebounded by number 22, Brittany Harshaw. Let's see what Andover makes up here. She looks to go into that paint and does. And scores by number 25, Maddie Okafor.
Good job right there, a little post move and then put it to the left hand, and she goes off the glass there. Stanley pushing it up now. Here's Mayberry with the drive. She's going to stop and pull. Nice little jumper there from Mayberry. She's got 3 points now.
Andover brings up the ball here.
Maybe a little out of control, but gets it. If they get
going back
to
to that paint and score. Maddie Okafor once again.
Yeah, they're going to have to figure out something right there to stop Okafor from down inside the paint, because if she gets the ball down in there in the paint, she's scoring.
Right.
Got some good moves down there and really knows how to play that post-up position. And really, Heights doesn't have a really great post-up player down underneath. Got a lot of good athletic guards and forwards and stuff like that, but
You said last touch by Andover be Heights ball.
here comes Chrisman. Maybe they'll probably put Chrisman on Okafor.
Right.
See what the freshman Chrisman can do to Okafor down on the defensive end. All the way back out there to the top two, Randall. Stanley out the top, directing the offense. Here's Gales. Looking for Stanley out there on the edge. Just a little bit too far. If she maybe would have got that pass a little bit closer to the three-point line, Stanley might have pulled the trigger there. Here's Mayberry trying to get it inside to Chrisman.
And it's stolen by number 22, Brittany Harshaw.
I thought almost a travel there. Okafor for three.
And it's no good. Looks to expand her range from the post to the three-point line.
Lania Randall for two more, taking it coast to coast for the senior, Randall. Gotta be careful, Lania. There you go. I thought she was gonna get the foul, man.
Right.
She's hot right now, feeling it. Don't want her to get in foul trouble.
Winds it, and number 11, Ellie Stearns with the smash. And stolen by number 14, Jane Newfarmer. And that was attempted by number 22, Brittany Harshaw.
Gales for 3, and she drains it. I don't know if she knew that was going in, but she.
And we have another timeout here by Andover.
Cherish Gales. Looks like she was following the ball as soon as she's. Usually when you follow the ball like that, you don't think it's going to go in my opinion.
Right.
Here's the Heights cheerleaders. And the steal for Lanaya. Well, not the steal for Lanaya, but Lanaya is going to reap the benefits there as she gets another 2 points.
And Andover Central brings up the ball here. And it's a 3-pointer made by number 22, Brittany Harshaw. And it's a block here by number 25, Maddie Okafor. And we have a timeout here by the Heights Falcons. And Heights here with the basketball here. Kiana Stunny with the shot, and she misses. Rebound by number 11, Ellie Stearns. Looks to number. And great deflection there by number 0, Kiana Stanley. It will be Andover's ball with 3:05 remaining in the second quarter.
All right, sorry about that, Antonio. We had a little trying to find a script for the dance at halftime. So
no problem. It was that 3-pointer was attempted by number 22, Brittany Harshaw.
Has Heights scored anything? Do I need to add any stats to the Heights thing?
No.
Okay. Heights up by 10 right now, 2:50 remaining here. Here's Mayberry. Profit down low, trying to spin up and under.
And it's rebounded by number 25, Maddie Sadler. Oh, Okafor, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they couldn't find it.
And it's and Okafor with the rebound. And she gets fouled there, so she will have 2 shots here.
I think foul on Stanley. So Stanley picking up her first foul. Nice and quiet in here when there's not a lot of fans and shooting free throws.
And she makes the first one.
Is that the first time they've been to the free throw tonight?
So right now, counting that free throw, they are 2 for 3 right now for free throws. And she makes both of them going 2 for 2 for the line. And we have a substitution, number 32, Kaylin Rogers, coming in for number 5, Bailey Wilbur.
Gales tried to pass it in and run down the court and didn't realize there was a substitution going on. There's Stanley over to Gales. Just not a lot of movement. Lania's trying to post up on the backside over there. There's Chrisman. Got to be careful of that in there. Shooting 3 from the corner. Chrisman just not quick enough to get over there and get that rebound.
Last touch ball Heights will be Andover Central's ball. See what Andover Central does with the ball here.
Got to drive, but it's going to be stolen there by Lania.
And it says last touch by Heights will be Andover Central's ball.
Lania tried to take it all the way and just got it tipped away. And just going to be a turnover. Going right back over to Andover as.
And that shot is attempted by number 22, Brittany Harshaw. Couldn't go in.
Here's Gale all the way. Gonna push it back out to Lania for 3. In and out.
Rebound number 14, Jane Newfarmer.
She gets right by Gales. And Stanley, just a silly foul right there of reaching in. She's gonna pick up her second foul. Really, that's only foul trouble there. Probably not really foul trouble with 1 minute as long as she doesn't pick up the third foul here. Coach Palmer going to trust her to stay in the game. Looks like she is. Nope. Yeah, she's going to stay in, and looks like Profit's checking in for Chrisman. Eight-point lead now for the Falcons.
And Okafor scores.
How many points she got tonight already?
She has 12 points so far.
12?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, Lania's got her by 1. Lania has 13. She made that free throw early on in the first quarter. Looks like Heights is going to probably, every time I say they're going to take the last shot, they don't. They hit it with about 15 to 20 seconds. We'll see what happens here. Andover doing a pretty good job of staying in their zone. Looks like they're kind of more of a zone here, like a 2-3 look. Heights trying to figure it out. Now they'll probably definitely take it down to the last second and get the last second shot off if they can. Stanley for 3. And that's the end of the first half. Heights 29, Jaguars 23. All right, and welcome back to the second half as we get underway here. Falcons up 29-23. And do some totals here, kind of get some stats here from the first half. Stanley with 5 points for the Falcons. 13 points for Randall. 2 points for Chandler. 3 points for Gale. 3 points for Mayberry. 3 points for Ziegler. And that's it there for the Falcons. What do you got, Antonio, for Capon?
I have
Or
Stearns.
correction, Andover Central.
I have Stearns with 2 points. Jane Newfarmer with 6 points. Brittany Harshaw with 3 points. And Maddie Amekporfor with 12 points.
Lanaya Randall almost had a shot right there go in and fall, but didn't. Looks like Gales is going to pick up a foul.
Fouls on Heights number 3.
Number 5, Bailey Wilbur will go to the line to shoot 2.
Just got around Gales a little bit too much right there and picked up. Cherish Gale's going to pick up her first foul. Really no foul trouble for the Falcons. Stanley with 2. There's several of them that have 1. Any foul trouble in the first half there for Andover Central?
We just got 2 from Bailey Wilborn and 1 from Maddie Amekporfor.
They only had 3 fouls in the first half?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We had 6 fouls in the first half, so really nice clean game. Really no one-on-ones, no double bonuses or anything like that. So we'll see if Heights can continue doing what they did in the first half, shooting it well, a lot of steals. But you got to keep it away from Okafor right there. She's had a lot of 12 points here in the first half. Doing a great job of swinging the ball all the way around.
And rebound by number 22, Brittany Harshaw.
I'm not sure if she rebounded. She was just in the right spot, and no one from Heights was there to block her out.
Right. Just the right place at the right time.
So, yeah, Andover Central was doing a good job right there, crashing the boards, and Heights was just kind of standing around and just gave up an easy 2 points. And they finished the first half, Andover Central, on the in zone.
It said last touch by Andover would be Heights ball.
At the end of the half, like I was saying, Andover Central was in a zone, and now they're back to a man. Here's Profit. Here's Randall. Probably got their best player, Okafor, on our best player, Randall, out there on the court. And they do a switch, and Lanai is going to take it in. Left hand off the glass and gets it to fall.
He just hanged in there for a little. And there's a foul on Randall that was said Amekporfor down to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Randall picking up her second foul.
She makes the first one. So far, she is 3 for 3 from free throw line. And she stays perfect with 2 there. Going 2 for 2 for the line.
Here comes Stanley. A lot of screens there underneath. Here's Randall. She's going to try to go around the defender. Kicking it back out to Stanley. She's just going to take it inside the elbow instead of the 3, and she drains it. Nice little shot right there by Kayana Stanley. Profit with the steal. Knock out of bounds. I remember talking to Kayana, and I think it's Kayana or Kayana Stanley.
I call it Kayana.
Kayana. Okay. She saw me the other day. Mr. Kelly, come here. My name is Kayana. But it's like I say, oh no, I know I'm gonna get it right now, but I'm gonna forget tomorrow on how to pronounce it because it's just like the way that it's way that it's said.
And I had a parent from Andover Central. She said her daughter was we were saying Amekporfor, it's Amekporfor. She said her mother was watching the streams like, they not saying her last name right, so.
Yeah, it's always a little difficult about trying to get names right. And
that was attempted by number 22, Brittany Harshaw.
Here's Randall coming up all the way. Pull up with the jumper off the glass, a little bit too hard. Got to get back on defense. Here comes the Jaguars. The lefty.
And that's
and nobody blocking her out. Ziegler just started running the other way. Not sure what she was doing.
Touch by Andover be Heights ball.
Profit returns for the Falcons.
Here comes Takia Profit for Randall. Here's Mayberry. Bringing it up. Falcons up by 4. Getting inside there to Takia. She's going to do a little post move. Left hand, nice job there by Takia Profit. Nice little move right there, right to left, and the left hand off the glass.
And that was attempted by number 5, Bailey Wilborn. Here's
Takia Profit getting it up to Ziegler, and Ziegler just turns around and throws it, trying to get it to Chandler. Oh, I thought she almost traveled on that one, Ziegler.
Right.
Mayberry throwing it out of bounds. Getting it back to Stanley. She's going to pull up jumper. And Stanley with the steal, but just kind of ran into Chandler at the same time. Going to go out on the Falcons there. Be careful, don't get reaching in, getting that silly foul, and that's a silly foul right there by Stanley, picking up her 3rd foul.
Fouls on Heights 0, Stanley, her 3rd, Heights 3rd.
And so Stanley's going to be 3 fouls and going to have to come out of the game. They're going to put Lanaya back in. Hear one of the fans right there say, move your feet. That's exactly what you got to do.
Right.
Instead of using the arms and reaching in, because that's how you pick up those silly fouls.
And it's
going to be short.
That was attempted by Bailey Wilborn, number 5 from Andover Central.
And Chandler, nice little assist there for Randall to Chandler.
And that was
Takia Profit picking up the foul.
That was sent number 25, Maddie Amekapofor to the line to shoot 2.
Second, team's 4th. Amekapofor at the line shooting 2.
In and out on that one.
44.
Heights up by 8 now, 37-29.
And she makes the second one, going 1 for 2 in the line.
Mayberry walking it up. Getting it out there to Ziegler on the outside. Get into Randall. Randall for Takia. And Takia gets her glasses knocked off. She almost needs those goggles with the band around and keep those things on. She's lost it a couple different times.
That was a foul. That was a foul on Jay Newfarmer. That was her first foul.
And Takia Profit at the line. And in and out there.
Coming in for Andover Central is number 22, Brittany Harshaw.
And for the Falcons, a 5'7" senior, number 3, Cherish Gales checking in. Takia Profit missed the first one of 2 shots. Here's her second. And short there. Gales trying to hustle to get it, just couldn't get there.
So Andover brings up the ball here.
Mayberry almost with the steal. There's Nia Randall with the steal. She's going to take it to the other end. Doesn't get the foul, but got her own rebound, and she puts it back for 2 more for Randall. She's got 17 points on the night already.
And that was a travel on number 11, Ellie Stern.
I didn't see it. What happened there?
She looked like if she was going to pass it, and then she just walked with the ball.
Gotcha.
We have a substitution here, number 25, Maddie Omekafor coming back from the game.
And Chrisman checking in for the Falcons. Here's Randall up at the top of the key. To Gales,
And
just a
it's
bad pass or
stolen by Harshall.
yeah, bad pass or didn't handle it from Gales, one of the two. Wide open 3 look.
Rebounded by Harshall. That was 3-pointer was attempted by number 5, Bailey Wilborn.
Had a good look at it. We had a good look at a 3 last night. Remember that last night?
Absolutely.
Go back and watch the Heights boys varsity game versus Capon as they Capon hits a last-second 3-pointer at the buzzer to win the game.
Right.
Wow. It was a heck of a game. Capon was up pretty much the whole night. Heights battled back and took the lead late in that game, and then Capon hit the buzzer beater.
No, that was an excellent game. I was telling my dad that was a great game.
Did he get to watch it? Did you ask him about that?
Yes, he did. He said he just missed the ending. I said, well,
You can go back and watch it.
that's what I told him. You can go back to watch it.
Go back and watch it. It's on there. I mean, we're getting a lot of views live anyway. I mean, I would say, looking at the thing, we got about almost 200 people watching right now, watching this game, and then I'll look at the chart tonight, and you'll see several hundred people watching the game. And in the next morning, it almost doubled because all the players here and the coaches, they like to go back and watch the game as well. 25 seconds remaining. Heights taking their time here. Here's Mayberry. She's going to get it out to Randall. Still haven't decided what they're going to do. Gales in and out.
Remember my number 25, Maddie Omekafor.
No foul there at the end of the third quarter. The Falcons 39, Andover Central Jaguars 30.
That's the end of the third quarter. 39, Andover Central 30.
All right, so I'm turning that up a little bit too loud there on me as I did that.
Jaguars ball.
Have a trivia question for you.
Oh, here
Ready
we
for the
go.
trivia question?
Here we-
Fourth quarter trivia question. Name the 3 players to win 3 straight NBA MVPs.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh.
Now, I would say probably not in your lifetime.
Okay.
So
I'm saying one's Michael Jordan. One is Michael Jordan.
3 players to win 3 straight NBA players. Did Jordan play during your lifetime?
No.
Yeah, okay. You're too young.
Yeah.
Okay. Jordan was my prime, when I was high school and college, I watched Jordans every game. There's a nice play right there by Okafor.
Right, that was made by number 25, Maddie Okafor.
If you know the answer, 3 players to win 3 straight MVPs, put that in the chat, and I'll call out your name when we get it in the chat there. And a turnover right there. So Andover coming out here with a little bit of fire and energy here in the beginning of this fourth quarter. They try the lob and underneath. Didn't like it. Reset, and just a foul there from Takia Prophet, picking up her 3rd foul.
Foul on 24, Heights. Prophet, her 3rd. Team's 5th. Chris Long returns to the Falcons.
So Takia picking up her 3rd foul, and Coach Palmer's going to have her take a seat. Don't want to pick up that 4th foul here early in the fourth quarter. She'll probably come back here in a few minutes or so after sitting on the bench, but just don't want to give too much back to the Falcons. Look on Nia Randall with a great defensive play. She's going to get it up to Cherish Gales, and
it's blocked by number 14, Jaden Newformer.
That was a nice block right there. Getting it into Randall. Looking for Chrisman maybe underneath, but getting it to Gales right there. And just going to be a foul. Gales really, when she took that ball, she just took it strong.
That was a foul. Number 11, Ellie Stearns. That's her 1st foul.
Gale was not letting her have that ball.
Right.
Here's Stanley. Stanley also has 3 fouls. Been setting out most of the end of that 3rd quarter. Down to Christman. To Randall. Jump back block.
And blocked by number 5, Bailey Wilburn, and it's scored by Maddie Okafor.
5-point lead now. Palmer just going to let it ride, not going to call a timeout. The Heights or the Andover Central parents getting a little excited, trying to get some enthusiasm behind their players.
Rebounded by number 22, Brittany Harshaw.
And Andover Central looking to cut that lead. And here's Stanley. Several of those Heights girls look pretty tired. They've only played, really they're only playing about, there's 5 on the court, and there's really 3 others on the bench. Haven't seen sophomore Jordan Bell. She hasn't been in the game. She's over there on the bench. And there's another player, I'm not sure exactly who that is, still has her warm-up top on. So, let's see. The trivia question was, name the 3 players to win 3 straight NBA MVPs.
I think I got another. I think Shaq. Shaq is one.
See, you're thinking too young. I said older.
Oh, older.
Grant Bell. Grant Bell, watching the game here, he had the correct answer. Grant Bell, we appreciate you getting the right answer. Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Larry Bird.
He looked those up. I can he looked those up.
Grant, Antonio's calling you out. Did you look those up, Grant? Or did you know that? I mean, I would have waited a few minutes just like Grant probably did. I probably would have looked it up too.
Right.
But hey, he wanted it. So Grant, good job on winning that one. Don't know what you won, just a good job, Grant.
Just a good job, just a
Bell.
shout out.
But that is the correct answer. And thank you, Mr. Lehrman from the heart of Texas in Dallas down there, former teacher and a good friend of ours here at Heights. And wish he was still here, but he's down in Texas. And there's Lania Randall for 2. Gonna go to the launch for one more.
Foul on 14. Newcomer, her 2nd
I think that's the first bucket here in the fourth quarter for the Falcons.
Yeah.
Been sitting there at 39 as the Jaguars came out strong here in the fourth quarter and really started to take that lead away. And Randall just does an excellent job right there of getting that bucket and one. She's got 20 now.
Wow, yeah. That's crazy.
Almost a steal there for Randall. Nice block by Mayberry, but they're going to call the foul. Yeah, I think he might have got a little bit of the arm. Coach Palmer doesn't like it.
Now, with that fact, that sends number 11, Ellie Stearns, to the fifth round to shoot 2.
It was a pretty good little defensive play. Grant Bell says, I knew it, I promise. Thanks for the shout out. Grant Bell, we appreciate you watching, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe there and share this channel with others. Our next live stream is going to be next Thursday night. Next Thursday night will be the next live stream. Wichita North coming to town here. They played in that first game against Newton and got the victory over Newton. And so we'll have 3 games down here. We'll have 3 games. We'll have 6 games we're going to be live streaming. And we'll be working, me and Antonio and Mitch Cuchero will be announcing the varsity girls and varsity boys games. Some of the fans don't like what just happened there. They thought maybe a travel or something like that. Here's Stanley. Ziegler. No need to rush. Take a good shot. Lanaya Randall, good job right there. Smart decision of not pushing things. And here's Stanley going to push it off the glass. Got to get back in a hurry.
And it's scored by number 22, Brittany Harshaw. That turns the lead to just a 5-point lead.
Yeah, there's no cheerleaders for Andover Central, so really the parents are kind of behind them back here. And the Heights cheerleaders are down there.
And just stolen by Harshaw.
Tried to get it inside.
And a 3-pointer made by Brittany Harshaw.
Brings it within 2. Andover now. Andover Central, sorry. I know it's kind of a touchy subject in the town of Andover because there's Andover High School and then there's Andover Central. So you got to make sure that you say the Central after when we're playing the Jaguars. Here's Mayberry. Stanley. Ziegler. Heights just kind of look like they're taking their time instead of continue to run their offense. There's been their offense most of the night. Lanaya Randall.
That's the last touch by Andover. And we have a injured player on the floor.
Didn't see what happened there. Just kind of came down, whether she got her stepped on an ankle. She kind of looks like she's kind of holding that left knee right there. Athletic trainer out there to see her, Andrew. Both teams kind of going back to their bench. She does not. She looks like she's in a little bit of pain there. That's not a good sign. Coach down there also, head coach for the Andover Central Jaguars.
Stan Jefferson.
So she's down there. Principal Eric Filippi and athletic director Mike Church also down there. Seeing if she might need some help to get back to the bench. We got 2:39 remaining here, and the 3-pointer there on the last possession really, really helped out the Jaguars as they got within 2 points. Heights was up by about 10 points at the start of this quarter, and Andover Central has really fought their way back to get within 2 points right now. Looking at the timeouts, Andover Central's got 3, Heights with 2. And you can kind of hear crickets in here now.
Right.
Parents are looking on attentively and see if how she feels to getting back to the. Yeah, she's walking it off. She doesn't want any help. So, who is that?
That's number 11, Ellie Stearns.
Hopefully she's all right. I mean, she even kind of jogged off of there, so good for her. Mayberry throwing it out underneath here. Randall backing up. Got to look out for the 5-second rule.
And with that 5-second rule you just ran, she just committed it.
Yeah, Palmer's not happy.
And Stearns comes right back into the game.
There you go. That's a trooper right there. She must have just got hit on that knee then or something, you know, instead of something more serious. A lot of times when you get hit in the wrong spot or something like that, it really hurts for a few minutes, and then you kind of get – they're going to call a foul on Randall.
That's saying Brittany Hershaw to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Chance to tie it up here for the Jaguars. Nia Randall picking up her 3rd foul.
Shooting 2.
2:12 remaining.
And she sinks the first one. And she makes both of them, which ties the game up.
Tie ball game here, 2 minutes remaining. Mayberry's got it here at the top. Going to try to get it to their junior captain, Stanley. Got to be careful of the 5-second rule again. Nia Randall with the left hand all the way in. She's got 22 points now. Gonna come down here to the wire for the last minute and a half.
And we have a timeout here by Andover Central.
All right, here we go, Antonio. See if we have another buzzer beater tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Getting it down inside to Okafor. Prophet going to pick up the foul. That's going to be her 4th.
That was sending Emeka before to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Her 4th. Emeka for the line, shooting 2.
Another chance here to tie it up. Last time they tied it up, it was on 2 free throws.
And she scores 1. And sinks both of them, which ties the game up.
Here's Stanley. She goes right by the defender. See if she continues to keep going.
Rebound by number 11,
just
Ellie
way
Stearns.
off the mark there for Stanley. Ah, what a save right there.
Save. Right.
Oh, no.
That's number 11, Ellie Stearns with the
save. Yeah, what a heck of a save. She put it off the Heights defender. So really, they could take it down right here if they wanted to and get the last second shot. Not sure they'll want to take it that long. Depends if they get the shot, but there's
and
there you
America
go.
with the score.
One of the first leads there for the Jaguars since early on in the game. And Coach Palmer going to call a timeout. That's a full timeout for the Falcons. Jaguars take the lead now, 46-44, 26.7 seconds remaining. Well, let's see what Palmer drew up out of that timeout right there. Are they going to go for the three or the tie?
I think they're going to go for the three.
Well, with Stanley's on the other side, but there's Nia. Nia can also shoot the three. She's going to take the easy bucket and go all the way in. And Nia Randall with the tie. And Nia Randall with the steal. And she's going to get an opportunity. So he called the timeout before the foul. So no foul. So they took the foul before, timeout before the foul. Coach Palmer was screaming over there. Wow, 3.6 seconds remaining, tie ball game here. Andover's ready to go. They were out there and ready to go. Heights is going to have the ball here. Tie ball game. Ziegler over here on the side. I think that was the full minute of the timeout that the horn went off. Going to overtime. That was Ziegler with the three-point play as Randall came to get it. And I'm not sure exactly how many minutes is overtime.
I think it's 1 minute. I'm not for sure either. They have a minute left. They have a minute. Oh, never mind.
All right. So, not sure what the issue is. 5.4 minutes on the clock. And did they get one timeout remain? I think they gave Heights back a timeout, so I believe that Andover gets another timeout too, even though they still just left it up there on the clock. So 4 minutes in overtime. So here we go. Yep. 4 minutes. Nia Randall taking it inside, off the glass.
Andover Central here bringing the ball up.
Randall has 26 points right now. And they're going to call a foul on Randall or Gales?
I believe Gales.
Fouls on Heights number 3.
Okay, Cherish Gales. That's her second foul.
Her second.
All the fouls continue on in the second half, so that's the 9th team foul for the Falcons, so that's a 1-and-1 opportunity. I'm starting to run out of room on Randall's spot.
Also with Emeka before, I'm running around the room too.
How many points does she have now?
I believe she had.
She made that one too.
Okay.
Here comes Stanley walking it up. Tie ball game now.
She has 25 points.
Stanley at the top. Gale's up there trying to set some screens. Here's Mayberry. And gonna go the other way. Just a silly foul right there by Takia Prophet. And Takia Prophet's gonna be gone. That's her 5th foul. She just tried to set a screen. I'm not sure, just didn't get her feet set. And it's gonna be a running, gonna be out of the game for Takia. She's a 5'8" senior. Gonna miss her on the court for sure here in the last few minutes of this game. Nia Randall has 3, Stanley has 3. Here's the steal for Mayberry. Get it over to Stanley. Stanley with the running jumper. And gonna be knocked out of bounds by Mayberry. And is that the same one that went down earlier?
Same player.
Is that the same one?
Yes, Ellie Stern.
Yeah.
Ellie Stern.
So is she getting cramps? Is she?
I have no idea.
I hear pickle juice, salt, so maybe cramping up or something like that. Parents are running down there trying to give them something for the a quick cramping fix. She's gonna throw it from the top railing there. I can't. There goes somebody running over there to get something from one of the parents is throwing something down from the top of the rail. Didn't catch it, hit the ground. She's just cramping up, looks like. My football coach, when we cramp up, they just say, I'm not coming out there to get you up. You got to walk off if it's a cramp. You better be hurt.
Right.
That was football back in the day, though, man. I think we need to go over a little bit with that camera. We're missing just a little bit of that corner.
And Andover Central brings the ball up here.
Tie ball game here. Cheerleaders yelling defense. Step back 3.
And it's no good. That was attempted by Bailey Wilburn.
And gets the rebound back.
And Wilburn scores.
Nobody picked her up as she drove all the way down the lane. Here's Mayberry now. Giving it over to Stanley. Stanley's got to make a play. Randall's got to make a play. One of those two are going to make a play for the Falcons. And Stanley's just kind of been off the whole night. Only has 7. Usually she's scoring double digits.
And a timeout here by Andover Central.
So they had 3, now it's 2. I think so. Now our scoreboard is up to date. We didn't give them a timeout there at the end of regulation. What's going to happen here, Antonio? What's your prediction here? You got a prediction? You're just going to lay low and not put it out there.
I'm just going to lay low and see what happens here.
I could have sworn that we had that game 1 last night, and then the next thing you know, Capon hits that buzzer beater 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Andover Central's ball up by 2. They got a chance right here. Heights really got to play some good defense to make sure they don't go up by 4. And see, really, they could just do this weave all day long unless you get trapped. Jump ball, possession for Andover Central.
Held ball, possession arrow, Andover Central.
So good defense right there by the Falcons as they tried to get it trapped. Now we had 3 girls on her. That means somebody was wide open underneath.
Right.
Here comes the trap from Gales. They're always looking to get the trap, try to get that steal. That's going to be an intentional foul right there, most likely. You just can't shove her like that. That's going to be intentional, almost like a technical foul. Yep, there it is. Just a bad decision right there by Gales. I mean, yes, you want to foul her, but you definitely don't want to do this. They're going to get 2 free throws and the ball back. It's almost like a technical foul right there.
She goes 1 for 2 in the line.
So up by 3 and the ball. Wow. I'm sure that's not what Coach Palmer wanted her to do. He wanted her to foul, but the intentional foul is a little much there. And going to be another foul.
With that foul, that sends Bailey Wilborn to the line to shoot 2.
Wilborn at the line shooting 2.
She makes the first one. And makes the second one, going 2 for 2 for the line.
Nia Randall with the left hand, not going to get it.
Rebound by.
Going to have to foul, going to have to put her at the line again. And this might do it for the Falcons. Up by 5, going to look like to make it 7 now.
Herself at the line shooting 2.
Makes the first one. And misses let's do the second one.
Thank goodness she missed that one. Let's see, still a 6-point lead right now. That's going to be 2 possessions. Going to have to get a quick 3-pointer here, foul, and another 3-pointer. Here's Stanley to Gales. Lania's got to hurry up and put it up from right there. Lania's not much of a 3-point shooter and going to be turnover here. And that's going to seal the deal for the Falcons. Cherish Gales picking up her first foul. She's just going to take a seat. She's so upset. I believe that's her 5th foul. Yep.
Wilborn at the line shooting 2. Number 2, Nia Chandler in for the Falcons.
Chandler checking in for the fouled out Cherish Gales. 2 fouled out players for the Falcons, Takia Prophet and Gale. Sorry, Antonio, go ahead.
She makes the first free throw. And makes the second one. Going 2 for 2 for the line.
Well, the first post of the day by Michael Jordan. Jags by 1,000,000. This game won't be close. I think it was close, but I don't think it was by 1,000,000, Michael Jordan. So, but thanks for chatting out there. We appreciate you, and that is the ball game. Andover Central 56, Heights Falcons 48. We'll be back on Thursday for the North High games, and Antonio, you coming back on Thursday?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll be back on Thursday. Thanks again for watching, and that is the final. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel.